Sammy. Hashtag Sammy.
Hashtag Sammy.
I can see it. I mean,
Sammy Space Cadet over there.
Well,
where's your rocket ship at, buddy?
Honestly, that is one thing I did want to be before, when I was about 5 years old. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be the first basketball playing astronaut. That's a real
That's
thing.
specific. That's what
awesome.
You wanted?
That was a real, hand to God, I would get the governor, well, my mom, on this, but I would call her right now. She says,
you could do some sweet dunks in space.
well, see, it was so thought out for a 5, maybe 6-year-old. Yes, to agree with you, yes, you could do sweet dunks in space, but this was the job. When the God, it hurts to admit this. When the NBA championship here, so you're world champions. The day after winning the world championship in the NBA, you go to Cape Canaveral, you get on a rocket ship with your team, and they shoot you off into space to play against other teams from other worlds because you're this world's champion.
Man, you took that Bill Murray movie.
That's
to heart.
pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, I thought that's how it worked out. I thought when you won, you were the world champions. I was too little. I was a kid. I didn't take in concept that yeah, you're the world champions of this world because you won it all. I thought what we don't see, that.
So you thought all those players went up into space?
No, I just thought the team that won went off into space and played other worlds because they were the world champions. Yeah, it's.
I hope we see that one day.
Guessing by what you've told me about your age, I'm going to imagine you were thinking that it would have been Larry Bird and McHale. They were trading championships to L.A. around that time. So you're thinking that Larry Bird and McHale's pasty asses are getting on a plane.
Yes.
Shooting them up, and they're going to find Space Jam.
Yes.
So wait a minute, somebody stole Space Jam before it even happened.
Oh my gosh.
Probably.
Space
Jam.
Do
you have this documented? Let's sue somebody.
No, I don't have this documented, but I know I've told a lot of people, and they all gave me that look you guys just gave me.
Dude, R. Kelly wrote a song about your dreams.
I could have got everything from Space Jam. But that's the thing, that I really believe that. No, that time we don't see them, it's just called the off-season. You don't see anyone.
Because they're in space.
Exactly. Well, I know that now, but at
I really
the time,
hope I have dreams about this tonight.
At the time, I thought you were just in space.
And in sports news today, Magic Johnson
exactly.
straight into Jupiter.
Because ESPN was still on. Even though the games were, I was such a basketball head growing up.
You had Basketball Jones?
Yeah. I had a basketball.
The Pistons look good this season.
Huh?
The Pistons look pretty good this season.
Yeah.
I think they'll be good.
I don't think they're going to space, though.
No, they're not. Well,
no, they ain't that good. They ain't that good.
Lamar Odom might be.
You don't know. It's pretty early in the season. I hope they go to space.
They're gonna get jobbed out to the Heat
some weird interplanetary league they could get into. Maybe not representing Earth, but maybe this portion of the solar system.
Got a lot of moons.
Well, yeah, that's my whole thing. That's a whole division by itself. Us, Mercury, and I think we are our own little thing. But yeah, this is. God, I wish I was lying to you guys.
That's pretty awesome. You should not be ashamed of that whatsoever.
When I was 5, I was like, I'm gonna play hockey. I was going to play hockey and then go to Canada and play hockey and then go to space after that and play hockey. Like, you had this thought out pretty well. It's pretty impressive.
Well, that was 5, 6 years old. You know what? You guys kind of stumbled into a game that we usually play on a podcast. I did promise next time you're on a podcast we're going to play games.
I like games.
Well, one of the games we usually play is 5-year-old self. 5-year-old. What would your 5-year-old self say to you right now? Like, did 5-year-old Liz run around the house with a microphone singing?
Yep.
And she's just looking at you. Oh, you're doing a good job.
5-year-old Liz would be like, wow, you haven't changed much. I would play dress up, and I would sing and make up songs, and we had, like, a window seat. Mm-hmm. We had one of those. We lived on Bishop in Detroit, and so we had, like, one of those really cool older houses that had this big bay window, and I would just stand up there and sing all the time. That's, like, all I did.
Okay, so you're on point with 5-year-old self. Okay, what about you, Jay? Come on, Mossberger. You gotta give me one, Jay. Give me one, Jay. 5-year-old self.
I'd like to think about what I would say to my 5-year-old self. See, I don't know what my 5-year-old self would say to me.
Mine would be an apology.
Yeah.
Because I am not a basketball playing astronaut.
You ain't gonna make it, kid. You just
Yeah, mine would be an apology. It's like, do you have any other dreams?
When I was 5, I don't think my plan was to play guitar. I think my plan was just to be as loud as possible, and that was the means I found to do it. Be as loud and obnoxious, and, that was kind of where I was going. So I'd probably still be like...
Yeah, so 5-year-old you was like, you know what, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Look at you found a way to avoid bath time. Yeah!
Yeah, mine would be an apology. Or an apology where I look at 5-year-old Sam, hey, you grow up.
Really tough.
You grow up to be 5'8". So that basketball thing is totally out of your future.
But at least you have a platform that you can talk about your
Oh,
dreams
yeah,
like that.
yeah.